Hello everyone, so welcome to my videos here again. And today we're talking about the homework for section 12.4, which is the cross product of the vector functions. And for now, we're going to introduce the homework problem for part 1, which is just like some easier computational questions. Because I don't know why it's split into two parts, but probably it's one part easier, one part harder. But well, regardless of what kind of different part I have, I would do this video for this part of homework for Method 26. So actually for question for 1 and 2, they're pretty just and 3, it is a more computational. So just if you know what is the equation to cross product, you just need to use this equation, just get the answers. So those 1 and 3 are pretty straightforward. Number 4 is to pay attention. They are not two variable vectors. They have ij and k. If there's no j in a vector, then the j is 0, the coefficient. So the a vector is going to be 1, 0, and they're going to be -8. For b, it's going to be 0, 0, 1. So make sure just check the coefficient of the vector. They're not listed here because their coefficient is a 0. So just make sure it is like x, y, z is 3 variable vectors. So for this one, be careful. And for number 5, it is the main part that's gonna consider here. So part 1 is like b and c is the 2 vectors. B and C are 2 vector, and a cross product, they produce a vector, and this is a vector and a vector, so it produces a scalar. So it's number 2. It's like the cross product can be happened into 2 vectors. The dot product can only happen to 2 vectors. A scalar can only happen multiplication to a vector, but not the cross or dot product. Actually, if a cross product for like a vector, it's just a scalar, like, yeah, that's like different thing. So b here is like here, b and c is a scalar. So any 2 vectors that dot product produces a scalar. For this one, so b cross c is a vector. We vector them with like, so inside this is a vector, then 2 vectors can do cross product. So the product of the cross product 2 vectors is still the vector. So c is still the vector. And d here is b and c produce a scalar, and we cannot do dot product for a scalar and a vector. So this doesn't make any sense. Those are 2 scalars, and a scalar is a number, and a number is still a scalar, so it doesn't make sense because those are cross product of two scalars, and it cannot be, and we're not doing cross product for 2 scalars. For f, there's 2 vectors, so vector and a vector dot product is a scalar. So part 1, I think it'll be relatively short, and I'm going to introduce here. I will make a video for part 2 later today, and thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.